That over there is a new bookshelf. These are all my books. Books. Getting rid of those. I am reorganizing the office right now because I didn't like where the couch was. So when I put the new bookshelf, I wanted it to look like I had my picture up here, okay? So I took all those books down in 36 minutes. Impressed with myself. Let's go. Okay, so I moved everything over. I shifted it. I put my couch in the middle. Seffi's cute little self. I have that bookshelf for the TBR shelf towards the right. And then this is me like trying to restart this shelf. So we're gonna do romance, probably fantasy, fiction, or horror. We'll figure that out. And then up here, Dalton's books, and then we're gonna do nonfiction, blee. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, we have a lot of books to go through, so let's go. So you'll have to let me know if you guys or you all organize your bookshelves by genre, by author. Do you color code? What do you all do for your bookshelves? Because right now, this is me trying to figure out where all my YA books are. And then my other question to you is, do you organize the books by height? And anytime I'm doing my bookshelves, I always do this. I end up looking at the books like, do I want to read this? Am I going to read this? Who knows? Should we DNF it? Should we unhaul it? Who knows? But I do that every single time I'm reorganizing my bookshelf, and I just find it hilarious. So right now I am trying to figure out how I want to display my favorite series of 2023, which is the Grounds of Nyaxia series by Carissa Broadbent. I have the original indie published soft paperback covers, and then I bought the traditionally published hardcovers, and yes, I threw the dust jackets away because why do I need an extra copy of the dust jacket? I don't. Honestly, I end up changing it. I can be like, my OCD really kicks in when I am trying to organize my bookshelves. I don't know if other people experience this, so if you do, please let me know in the comments. But it can take me hours to do a whole reorganization just because I'm trying to really be perfect, which I think is so silly after the fact. But during, I can't help it. My brain just like kicks in, and you'll see later on that I end up changing a couple things that are different from what you're viewing right now. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you all know. Bookshelf tour to show you all what I have. I have acquired more books since the video was made. However, that doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna start from the top and go to the bottom. I'm not gonna do a detailed, thorough one. If you do want a thorough bookshelf tour, let me know in the comments because I will definitely make one for you all. So up top we're gonna have Dalton's books. So we have here to here. Those are all Dalton's books, and then just some like witchy vibes, yoga, and then nonfiction, and then all of those are gonna be my manga. Excuse me. Then over here, of course, we have my Alice shrine. Behind the T Alice is going to be all my classic books. And this is my wedding bouquet. It is wood flowers, so they're preserved. We get to keep it forever. And I have my little Funko Pops over here. Just all the tiny little details. I bought this for Dalton from a farmer's market. And then all that back shelf is gonna be my romance books. Coming down to shelf number 3. So we went to go see Beetlejuice. And I had to get the Beetlejuice popcorn tin because, hello, it's literally the book. I had to get it. All of my bookmarks are in there. I can't open it with one hand. So down here in the front row is going to be all of the fantasy. And as we are filming this, it's October. Those are my Serpent and the Wings of a Night books right there. I need to go to Target and get 6 Scorched Roses. All my fantasy, all mostly adult fantasy back there. However, in the back, that back row is going to be all my YA books. Whether it be YA romance or YA fantasy, all the YAs down there. So, coming down to the 4th shelf, that back row that you see is going to be a mix of mystery, horror vibes, and then up front you have more horror books, and then it goes into my literary fiction books. This shelf was really hard for me to decide what I wanted to do because I had no idea what I was doing, and I just still am kind of ugh, it's chaotic. Down here is going to be all the books that I have read. It is double stacked. There are books hiding behind books because of, reasons we do not support. So, watch out, Severus. This is going to be the full view of the first. And then you come over here to my new bookshelf. Okay, so we have our little trinkets on there. But this first shelf is going to be the books I want to read soon. I'll grab from this next. But this whole shelf's going to be my TBR shelf for the rest of the year. I have some ARCs on there, if you cannot tell. And then the next one is hardcover books that I would like to read this fall. A mixture of books. Sylvia Day, this was one of my favorite authors. So those are her 2 new books that I just got from Pango. I am a Pango rep, so if you use my code in the link down in my caption, you can get $5 off your first $10 purchase. Then we have some very fall recommendations. Some of these books, this, is on my 24 and 24 books in 24. Then we have some more 24. This was 12 Recs by 12 Friends. And then down here is going to be a mixture of all the horror books that I own that I want to get to soon. And then fantasy, with the exception of these 2 aren't fantasy. Yeah, and then this is just going to be chords because I don't want it there. But that is the new setup. And we have a kitty. Hello, Seffi. We've got a kitty trying to talk, but this is our new setup. Alice in Wonderland for my bookish box. I love it, the little setup. That is the bookshelf tour and reorganization video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments if you see something that you have read and enjoyed. Or also let me know if you would like a thorough, detailed, the books that I own bookshelf tour, because I would love to make one. I just don't know how that will work on my channel if people want to see it. So please let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. For a comment today if you made it this far, first off, thank you so much for watching all the way through. And let's do a stack of book emojis because they don't have like an actual bookcase. Okay, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!